So first up, did you know that COVID is still going on? For like the state. The state is still pretending that COVID is a thing because obviously they've taken trillions of dollars of taxpayer dollars and laundered it in some capacity. So they, of course, go out to the state-run propagandists, Operation Mockingbird people, and they tell them, hey, don't forget about COVID, even though clearly people don't care about it anymore. People now realize it was a scam. We have to play the part as if it's still a concern. Every once in a blue moon, just sprinkle in a little COVID magic. And of course, we could hardly talk about state run propagandists without speaking of our ladies over at The View who are promoting the third booster. The third booster, so I mean 4 in total. Yeah, 4 shots in total in case you lost count, or if you're like me and didn't get any, so it wasn't relevant. Here they are reminding you guys to get your third booster.
Unfortunately, Whoopi is out with COVID. Yep. So rest up and get back here, miss, when you feel better.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
Yeah.
Another friend of mine got it too. I mean, we have to be careful again.
And it's
Damn.
interesting because a lot of people aren't getting that new booster.
Yeah, I just
with
got
the
mine.
different variety.
I got mine.
That one is, I got it a couple months ago, and I did get a reaction to it, but it made me
Is
feel
everybody
safer.
eligible for
Yeah.
it now? We have to be
Yeah.
certain.
In New York,
No,
at
everyone
least.
is.
Yeah.
Clap if you had your third booster. Very good. Smart.
It's worth it.
Smart.
You gotta love that. Clap if you've had your third booster. Okay, clap if you had 0 COVID shots. Yay! Go Candace. I don't know how I'm still alive, by the way. The bubonic plague, and somehow I survived it. Kept hanging out with my family, never wore a mask. I don't know how I did it. I must just have an incredibly strong immune system or something. Or we were all lied to and scammed, and they're trying to keep it up. By the way, I love that home chick makes the comment quietly. She's like, I kind of had a little bit of a reaction. They just keep talking over her because you're not allowed to say that there was ever a reaction to COVID shots. No, no, no. It is safe and it is effective. We don't know what it is effective at exactly. We just keep adding booster shots and we don't know what it's effective against because Whoopi is once again out with COVID and she's had her boosters. So you would think that this story doesn't make sense for them. You would think they would say, maybe we shouldn't be promoting the vaccine right after we tell them that the person who's been triple, quadruple vaxxed is out again with COVID. But no, these ladies don't think too hard. They're doing their part. Sponsored by Pfizer. I believe that was a true thing. During the COVID lockdowns, we learned that Pfizer was giving money to a ton of journalists. So that's what I mean when I say state-run journalism. Now, what's incredible, by the way, is that the White House is keeping up this charade. That's not the incredible part. But when they post these sort of reminders on Instagram to get your booster or to get your vaccine, the comments, you guys, they are incredible. Go pursue them. Go actually read the comments every time the White House posts anything. I mean, it's a bunch of people telling them to F off, that they'll never get another shot, that they lied, calling them scam artists. I mean, the comments are essentially 99.9% of people telling the White House and Fauci and everyone and Pfizer that they're a bunch of frauds, and the 0.1% of people that disagree are on The View. So